you start a new school year with optimism, right? You know, to serve as the board chair and to serve as a trustee for one portion of our city, and as a mom of 2 kids in the division, I always start the school year with that sense of like, oh, this is going to be a great year, with that momentum, right? And I think, to be honest, a lot of parents were really looking forward to a quote-unquote return to normal. And I use quotation marks when I use that word normal. You know, when we look at the pace of enrollment growth in our division, we haven't seen that sort of largest one-year enrollment jump since 1964. So just to give you a sense of the pace of enrollment growth. I'd also say, you know, we are a board of trustees, and working with our administration, we are a division that is focused on solutions, right? So I guess I'm hopeful and looking forward to working with the City of Edmonton, working with the provincial government on finding solutions on how we build schools that serve not just kids, but serve communities. So Dr. Ann Anderson, the beautiful new high school, relatively new high school in the south. That's a great example, right? Where the city and the province and school board all came together and we built this amazing school that also has recreation facilities and meeting spaces for the community. Like, we need more thinking like that. We need more joint efforts when it comes to building school facilities and building facilities for the community, quite frankly, right? So I want to see more conversations like that. The board that I have the pleasure to serve with, we want to see public education be a top issue that all parties and all people who are vying for a seat in our legislature are talking about. You know, at a time when we have, what is it, $12 billion surplus, why are we not seeing some of that invested in public education? Why are we not, we hear a lot of talk about investing in the next generation of Albertans. Well, let's put some money behind that statement, right? And so, you know, that's the message I guess I have to the UCP. Heading into the next year, looking at that surplus, invest in Alberta's future, invest in public education, invest in a public education system that's open and accessible to everyone, right? That's where I'd like to see that surplus go. So, you know, when we talk about, you know, what I want to hear talked about in the upcoming provincial election, it's absolutely, let's talk about kids, let's talk about families, and let's talk about a real investment in public education.